It's a good day for a graduation, right? All right. I know those recruits outside are looking forward to this. So my name is Christopher Cano. I'm the Associate Dean and Director of the Regional Criminal Justice Training Center at Golden West College. I would like to welcome you this morning to the graduation ceremony for Basic Academy Class 175. Please welcome the recruits as they enter the auditorium. Please stand and join the Santa Barbara and Anaheim Police Department's Honor Guard for the Pledge of Allegiance. They will be followed by Recruit Chaplain Clore, who will deliver a prayer, and Recruit Chaplain Reynolds, who will deliver the inspirational message.
Present art!
Ready, begin. Oh, sorry.
Good morning. My name is Tayson Clore with the Santa Barbara Police Department. I will be opening us up with a word of prayer, if you would join me in baptism. Dear Lord, I thank you for every recruit that will walk across this stage. We have accomplished this only by your grace. I thank you for the friendships and the bonds that we have developed in these last 6 months. I thank you for all the hard work that each of these men and women have put into every day. Each day was sanctioned by you to strengthen us for what is ahead. I thank you for every department that is here today. I thank you for them not only because they have all decided to believe in us and give us a chance at our dream, but because they are a symbol of justice and protection for the people in their cities. I thank you for every one of the staff members who have dedicated so much of their time to develop our class. They not only serve their own city, but they have served us because they care for the next generation of law enforcement. I thank you for the families and friends who have sacrificed so much for us to be in this profession. Lord, I know this is not an easy job. I pray that you will continue to support us through this career as long as we are performing an ethical and selfless police service. I pray that you will use us to do good in a world that is filled with evil. I pray that with this, we will have unwavering courage. I pray that no matter the danger we face, you will have your hand over us. I pray that you will walk with us every day and get us home to our families. I pray that as we start this career, we will not only make a difference in other people's lives, but that the work we do will leave a positive impression on our own lives. I pray that the leadership, work ethic, and servantship of each one of these new officers will reflect your image and bring glory to you. Lord, I thank you again for this celebration, for the honor of walking this stage, graduating and entering into this profession which is held to such a high regard. But above all, I thank you for your Son, who you sent to die on the cross for our sins, taking the burden onto his own shoulders so that we may live. In your good name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Recruit Connor Reynolds with the Cypress Police Department. It is an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the accomplishments of Golden West College Police Academy Class 175. To the families and friends who support us from day one, thank you. Your encouragement, understanding, and sacrifice have carried us through every early morning, every challenge, and every moment of doubt. You share this achievement with us today. To our instructors, RTOs, and Academy staff, thank you for your leadership, mentorship, and unwavering commitment to excellence. You have held these recruits to a higher standard, and in doing so, you have shaped them into the men and women ready to serve with courage, integrity, and compassion. As a chaplain, I'm reminded of a verse that perfectly captures the spirit of service. In Isaiah 6:8, it states, "Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, 'Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?' And I said, 'Here am I, send me.'" That verse reflects the heart of every person who has chosen this profession. It's about answering the call, stepping forward when others step back. Each member of Class 175 has made that choice. When the community asks, "Who will go?" we will have answered, "Here am I, send me." Our class motto, "Pressure is a privilege," carries that same message. The pressure that we've faced throughout this academy, the stress, the fatigue, the moments of doubt, were not meant to break us, but to build us. Because pressure means responsibility. It means that others trust us to stand firm when it matters most. And that trust is a privilege that we've earned. Congratulations, Class 175. May God bless you, guide you, and protect you always.
The Golden West College Police Academy has a tradition of honoring those California peace officers killed in the line of duty during the time each academy class is in session. Unfortunately, during this tenure of Class 175, 9 peace officers sacrificed their lives in service to the community.
Present arms.
Officer Miguel Cano, California Highway Patrol, EOW, July 2nd, 2025. Parole Agent Joshua Lamont Bird, California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, EOW, July 17th, 2025. Deputy Sheriff Detective William Osborne, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, EOW, July 18th, 2025. Deputy Sheriff Detective Victor Lemus, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, EOW, July 18th, 2025. Deputy Sheriff Detective Joshua Kelly Eklund, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, EOW, July 18th, 2025. Officer Ray Borantes, Chochilla Police Department, EOW, October 3rd, 2025. Officer Lauren Craven, La Mesa Police Department, EOW, October 20th, 2025. Deputy Sheriff Andrew Nunez, San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, EOW, October 27th, 2025. Officer Alec Sanders, Alhambra Police Department, EOW, November 20th, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Ready, cease.
It is my pleasure to introduce our honored guests, the district officials and chiefs of police or their representatives that support this program. Representing Coast Community College Board of Trustee, Mary Hornbuckle. Chancellor of the Coast Community College District, Dr. Whitney Yamamura. Representing Golden West College, President Meredith Randall. Vice President of Instruction, Jennifer Tafts-Beck-Getz. Vice President of Administrative Services, Rick Hicks. And Dean over the Criminal Justice Program, Dorsey Brooks. Seated in the audience, Council Member and former Huntington Beach Mayor, Pat Burns. Representing the Santa Barbara Police Department and keynote speaker and Chief of Police, Kelly Gordon. Representing the Alhambra Police Department, Assistant Chief Ty Secchi. Representing the Anaheim Police Department, Interim Chief Rick Armendariz. Representing Alcohol Beverage Control, Director Paul Tupi. Representing the California Department of Insurance, Chief Sean Connor. Representing the California Department of Justice, Assistant Chief Chris Fisher. Representing the California Department of Toxic Substance Control, Acting Chief Criminal Investigator Enrique Baez. Or I think it's Baeza. Representing the California Franchise Tax Board, Division Agency Chief Gretchen Moe. Representing Costa Mesa Police Department, Chief Joyce LaPointe. Representing the Cypress Police Department, Chief Mark Lauterbach. Representing the Gardena Police Department, Chief Todd Fox. Oh, I'm sorry, I was out of order. Representing the Fountain Valley Police Department, Chief Rod Cox. I failed. Representing the Irvine Police Department, Assistant Chief, now I'm going to be all. Representing Irvine Police Department, Assistant Chief Noel Smiley. Representing the La Habra Police Department, Chief Adam Foster. Representing the Laguna Police Department, Chief Jeff Calvert. Representing the Orange Police Department, Chief Adam Javic. And representing the Placentia Police Department, Captain Chris Anderson. Representing the Vernon Police Department, Chief Robert Sosa. I would just like to say that Chief Sosa and I went to the police academy and graduated in 1997 together. Representing the Westminster Police Department, Commander Scott Gump. I would also ask for our current and retired military and law enforcement personnel to please stand as we recognize your service to our great nation. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Executive Training Officer, Lieutenant Willie Triplett II. Willie Triplett has over 30 years in law enforcement. Lieutenant Triplett simultaneously served as a member of the Army Reserves, retiring as a major. He joined our staff at the Regional Criminal Justice Training Center in 2008. At the Anaheim Police Department, he serves as a watch commander, SWAT commander, and the department's peer support coordinator.
Good morning, welcome, and thank you for your attendance today. The recruits have worked diligently for the past 6 months, and I know they appreciate your presence for this momentous occasion. For the recruits, the past 6 months probably feels like an eternity, but it is truly the beginning of their journey into the law enforcement profession. The Academy represents the foundation needed for recruits to transition to a field training officer program at their respective agencies. Class 175's recruit training staff represent a critical component to the recruits' training. The staff embodies a vast degree of experience with staff members currently assigned to or having previous experience in patrol, detectives, special investigation units, undercover operations, community policing, SWAT, training personnel, and administrative assignments. The recruit training staff binds the classroom lessons to the practical exercises, bridging the gap between the police academy and the field training officer program these recruits now face. They provide daily counsel, guidance, instruction, and support, and at the end of the day, truly care for the success of each recruit. All of us are proud to be here today to celebrate their graduation as they move into their next phase of training. I will now introduce the primary recruit training officers for Class 175, and you can place a face with the names you have heard in your households. Please hold applauses until all the RTOs have been introduced. Executive Training Captain Scott Osmus with the Cypress Police Department. Executive Training Officer Lieutenant Robert Nelson with the Tustin Police Department, Sergeant Jesse Ortiz with the Cypress Police Department, Officer Brandon Lander with the Anaheim Police Department, Field Training Officer Steve Kump with the Beverly Hills Police Department, Officer Ryan Wills with the Huntington Beach Police Department, Officer Christian Hernandez with the Westminster Police Department, Officer Daniel Samarin with the Orange Police Department, and then not in attendance today is Sergeant Judy Valdez with Santa Ana, Officer Claire Tran with Anaheim, Officer Joseph Pinella with Garden Grove, and Detective Jacob Otto with Seal Beach Police Department. Ladies and gentlemen, the recruit staff of Class 175. Of the many concepts we focus on here at the center, none is more important than character. We stress personal character as a core component of our training, and every day the recruits visibly see the 6 pillars of character. We encourage our recruits to adopt these principles in their personal lives and help those in our communities who are less fortunate. To gain this insight into the community, the recruits attended their local department's National Night Out, a beach cleanup, and assisted with preparing food boxes at a church just prior to Thanksgiving. To the family and friends, thank you for being here on this special occasion and supporting these future law enforcement officers who sit before us today. Family and friends keep us balanced and grounded. You are an excellent reminder at the end of the day, we too are still human. You make sacrifices for us to perform our profession and passion daily, during nights, weekends, holidays, birthdays, kids' sporting events, and all the other challenges of daily life. I know this first phase of your family member's career was just as demanding for you as it was for them. And you probably took on added roles and responsibilities to make sure your loved one was successful and here today graduating. Whether it was picking up dry cleaning, making lunches, or just being a listening ear, you too went through your own academy. We in the profession oftentimes take this for granted. At the end of every week, the class was told to say thank you, that you were appreciated, and give you a hug or kiss. Hopefully they followed these directives as you are deserving of these accolades. Please continue to support your loved ones throughout their journeys in the law enforcement profession and keep them grounded. And to the class of 175, congratulations to each of you as you graduate today and embark upon your next phase of training. You will be tested every day, both formally and informally, and the stakes are set high for each of you to perform successfully. We're provided a foundation for you to move on to your next phase of training, but realize it is just the foundation. As you enter into your field training officer program, you'll be given additional tools and building blocks to hone in your skill set. You will need to justify your decisions and realize your decisions have far greater consequences than writing a 1,000-word memo, running a couple laps, or doing push-ups on the grinder. The ability to take away someone's freedom should never be taken lightly or haphazardly. Remember to make the right decisions for the right reasons. Continue to be a consummate learner of the profession. Maintain a positive outlook. Stay healthy both mentally and physically. Be safe always, but have fun in your chosen profession of law enforcement. Lastly, remember, you are held to a higher standard. A higher standard is not a double standard. Persons accepting positions of public trust take on new obligations and are free not to accept them if they do not want to live up to the higher standard. A higher standard, as such, is not unfair. Granting authority to an official without it would be unfair to the public. Congratulations. Class President Stewart will now say a few words.
Thank you all for being here today. My name is Michael Stewart with the Coast Mesa Police Department, and it is an honor to speak as your Class 175 president. Over the past few years, police turnover has risen by 47%. The men and women you see before you are stepping into a profession that many are walking away from. This job is not glamorous, it is not cheered for, and it is not praised by many. We are choosing a career where we protect others while placing our own lives at risk. Yet despite these realities, despite the challenges that define our profession, every single one of us decided to stand here today. That alone speaks volumes to our character, our values, and our purpose. But we did not arrive here alone. To our friends and family, thank you for standing by us, for sacrificing with us, and for believing in us when the days were long and the doubts crept in. Your support carried us more than you know. To the Academy staff, thank you for the time, discipline, and dedication you poured into shaping us, into the officers we are becoming. You pushed us when we needed it, you corrected us when it mattered, and you reminded us that excellence is not a standard, it's a responsibility. And to my peers, thank you for pushing, supporting, and challenging one another every single day. We didn't just survive this academy, we elevated each other through it. These last 6 months have prepared us for a future many of us have dreamed of for years. As we step into this next chapter, I ask you to remember your why. There will be days that test you, calls you can't forget, moments that feel overwhelming, and work that may go unseen. There will be times when the weight of the badge feels heavier than you expected. But we did not choose this career for the praise. We chose it to protect, we chose it to serve, to be the steady hand in the storm. Stay true to the 6 pillars of character. Hold fast to your moral compass. Protect at all costs while never losing sight of your humanity or your purpose. The journey ahead will shape not only our careers, but the future of law enforcement. We have the strength, courage, and knowledge to be the change this profession needs. We are the future, and the future depends on officers who stand firm in integrity, lead with compassion, and make decisions rooted in service, not ego. This job does not care where you come from or what you look like. What matters is the heart you bring, the consistency you uphold, and the integrity you refuse to compromise. We will be tested every day, but it is up to us to rise above the statistics and prove what Class 175 is made of. I have full faith in this class, in our training, and in this unbreakable bond we built. Class 175 is more than a number. We're a family forged through challenge, discipline, and resilience. The trials we face together have prepared us for the trials ahead. Class 175, God bless you, stand proud, stay grounded, and I wish you all the very best in your future. Thank you.
On September 19th, 2022, Chief Kelly Gordon was sworn in as the Santa Barbara Chief of Police. Chief Kelly Gordon brings 30 years of law enforcement experience to the Santa Barbara Police Department, where she has proudly served as Chief of Police for over 3 years. Her leadership is grounded in a strong commitment to community-focused policing, wellness, innovation, and professional development. Prior to joining Santa Barbara, Chief Gordon served as the Chief of Police for the Monterey Park Police Department, overseeing a department of approximately 150 personnel, including 78 sworn officers, and managing a $23 million budget. During her tenure, she modernized recruitment and hiring practices to reflect the evolving needs of policing, emphasizing diversity, equity, and retention through comprehensive selection and training programs. She also launched the Neighborhood Engagement Team, a multidisciplinary co-response model designed to better serve individuals experiencing homelessness and mental health crisis. Chief Gordon is a strong advocate for officer wellness and resiliency, recognizing that the health and well-being of personnel are essential to effective policing and long-term career sustainability. She has also championed wellness initiatives that support mental health, peer support, and work-life balance across all sworn and professional staff. She began her law enforcement career with the Los Angeles Police Department in 1996, later joining the Montebello Police Department in 2000, where she rose through the ranks to lieutenant. In 2017, she was hired as a captain by the Monterey Park Police Department, where she continued to lead in both operational and administrative roles before being appointed chief. In addition to her law enforcement leadership, Chief Gordon served for over 20 years with the Federal Emergency Management Agency Urban Search and Rescue Team and the National Disaster Search Dog Foundation. As a canine disaster search specialist, she deployed to major natural disasters, including the World Trade Center after 9/11, Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Ike, and Hurricane Rita. Chief Gordon holds a bachelor's degree from Cal Poly Pomona and a master's degree in leadership from St. Mary's College. She is a graduate of the FBI National Academy and the Sherman Block Supervisory Leadership Institute. Her leadership philosophy centers on transparency, accountability, wellness, and building trust through meaningful community partnerships and forward-thinking public safety strategies. Chief.
Good morning. You can do better than that. Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. That makes me feel a little better. So, first I want to say good morning to all of our families, our graduates, all of our distinguished guests, all my peers that are here today. I want to acknowledge all of the public servants that are in this room. I am very fortunate and proud to work with a lot of amazing people, such as yourselves, who continue to act nobly and honor the oath that we took. I'm thankful for everyone's professionalism and how you serve your communities. I know we'll continue to do so. We will rise to all the challenges. And I also am well aware that you don't hear the words thank you enough, so thank you. It's with great honor and pride that I gather with all of you to celebrate the culmination of all of our graduates' hard work, dedication, and commitment to serving and protecting our communities and successfully graduating the Academy. This graduation ceremony marks a significant milestone in your journey as you embark on the noblest of careers. But as you will soon find out, it's only one milestone, and as he mentioned earlier, right, celebrating the fact that he graduated in 1997 from the Academy with one of our fellow chiefs, there will be many milestones throughout your career. In the Academy, you've encountered trials that have pushed you to your limits. You've confronted situations that have tested your determination. Today, as you turn the page to start a new chapter, take a moment to reflect on the experience and what you've learned in the Academy. Always allow this experience to keep you grounded and remember exactly where you started. I still remember my first day in the Academy. I still remember my graduation and many things in between, and it's been just a few years since then. The badge we wear and the oath we take demand thoughtful and unwavering dedication to integrity and professionalism. I want to underscore the importance of empathy, compassion, and humility. You can't just be a hard worker. You also need to be a good person, day in and day out. When I have new hires sit before me and we are discussing their career path, those are the two things. They ask, what are the keys? You have to be a hard worker and a good person. That never changes. In the face of adversity, empathy, compassion, and humility truly make a difference. As you begin your careers, I want to emphasize something that is just as critical as your tactical and technical skills. It's the importance of wellness and resiliency. This career will challenge you physically, mentally, and emotionally, even more than what you've experienced in the Academy. You will see and experience things that most people never do. And this is why it's essential to take care of yourself and each other. There will be incidents that stick with you forever. I know every time I smell Krispy Kreme donuts, it takes me right back to the World Trade Center. I know this story went a very different way than you just thought, didn't it? We used to enter the site every day while we were there, and there was a burned down Krispy Kreme store, and it had a particular smell. I still remember that smell. I still, when I smell Krispy Kreme, brings me right back. And one particular morning, as he said, I was a search dog handler, and I had my dog buddy, who was a hyper spastic little black lab, with me. We were waiting to walk onto the site, and an FDNY firefighter with his helmet in hand was sitting there, and Buddy naturally walked over. You know, what they don't tell you is they're also naturally trained to do that, and a lot of what they did was not the searching, it was the comfort. So that man sitting there with the helmet, that firefighter, and he just sat there and he started petting Buddy, and he started crying. The tears just poured from his eyes. And I'm sure, as you can imagine, even though I was there working, I had the same response. So there's going to be experiences that you will never forget, that will shape you who you are and what you do in this job. Recently, I visited the 911 Memorial, and this is the first time that I had stood outside and reflected beneath the survivor tree, which is a pear tree that was pulled from the rubble and nursed back to life. And it's since become a living part of the memorial. And it's a really powerful reminder that even in the aftermath of destruction, hope can grow. So with that, I'm going to tell you, prioritize your mental health. Build strong support systems. Learn to recognize when you need help and never hesitate to ask for it. Resiliency is not just about bouncing back. It's about building the strength to endure, adapt, and grow through the adversity in your personal and professional life. Wellness and resiliency are foundational to your success and your longevity. They are what allow you to show up fully, not just for the community and your partners, but your family and yourself. And let me be very, very clear. Wellness is not just a departmental responsibility. It is a personal one. It's a personal commitment. Agencies can provide all the resources, support, and a culture that prioritizes well-being, but each of us must also take ownership of our health, physically, mentally, financially, and emotionally. That means checking in with yourself regularly, seeking help when you need it, supporting your peers when they need it, just like you've had to do throughout the entire academy. It means recognizing that strength isn't just about what you can endure. And man, I can endure a lot, but that's not all that it's about. But it's also knowing when to rest, reflect, and recharge. I want you to remember that. I recently heard a great quote. As Alan Kay of Xerox said, "The best way to predict the future is to invent it." The future will continue to be shaped by public perception, technology, different global trends, upholding the rule of law, and all of you. Right now, you have a tremendous opportunity to invent what the future of your career and this profession look like. Throughout your career, never forget the importance of continuing to learn and grow. Seek out opportunities to broaden your experience, refine your skills, deepen your understanding of your community. Never become complacent. Always strive for excellence. You are all the future of policing. You know, the conversations change. All of us, most of us were talking about, how many years? 1, 2, 3, 5. How many years we have left in the profession? All of you are just starting. But we all still continue to pursue that excellence. You're the futures. Right now, I get that you're focused on, getting through the rest of graduation day and getting through field training, because that is the next step in your journey. But really don't forget, this is the beginning. Look forward. Stay current on advancements in policing, technology. You have the opportunity to learn from what is currently working and what's not. You'll have visual cues as to what those things you think could be in the future, and look for some measurable results. As I conclude, I want to share a brief story about someone who inspired me and so many others. He was someone who also invented the future. And this is where I'm going to tie what I shared earlier and this part of the message all together. After a lengthy battle with cancer, one of the Search Dog Foundation's founding handlers, Randy Gross, who passed away a couple years ago, he instilled integrity, grit, work ethic into the program with every handler, including myself. He never failed to share his experience, his time, or even give you a good kick in the butt if that's what you needed. His beloved dog, Dusty, there's pictures of him and Dusty that made some different magazines after 9/11. They also went to 9/11, Hurricane Katrina. But perhaps more importantly, and most importantly, he helped to raise awareness of the dire need for highly trained disaster search dogs. He made countless appearances and demos for the foundation, mentored so many new canine handlers and firefighters. He paved the way for so many handlers who followed behind him. He was always building, creating something. He gave his time, energy, encouragement to family, neighbors, friends, church, fellow firefighters, his community, me, and so many more. So as you move forward, do not forget to be that inventor. Don't forget who you are as a person and what this means to our profession, your family, and our communities. And above all, take care of yourselves, because the strength of our profession depends on the strength of the people within it. Thank you.
All right, now the reason we are all here, the presentations of diplomas and badges. Each recruit will be called on stage and receive their diploma, and family members will pin on their badge. Representing, representing the Alhambra Police Department, Assistant Chief Ty Secchi. Daniel Colorado Cabral. Put the photographer, yeah. Daniel is being pinned by his parents, Margarita and Daniel, sister Natalie, and girlfriend Kiana Abalera. Wilson Lee. Wilson Lee is being pinned by his friend Matthew Borajani. His goals are passing FTO and probation. Representing the Anaheim Police Department, Chief Rick Armendariz. Cynthia Catalina Contreras. Cynthia has been penned by her mother, Maria Garcia, father, Robert Contreras, and APD TCA supervisor, David Gonzalez. Her future goal is to become a traffic officer and working DUI enforcement to honor a friend who was affected by a DUI driver. Melissa Hanson Ellis. Melissa is being penned by her husband, Royal, mother, Melissa, father, Kurt, father-in-law, Marantine, and father-in-law, Reggie. She holds a bachelor's degree from Brigham Young University in Theater Arts. Her future law enforcement goals are becoming a detective assigned to sex crimes or human trafficking. William Alexander Haight. William is being penned by his father, retired Fullerton police officer Dunn Haight, and his mother, Aurelia, and sister Marina. He holds a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from San Diego State and wants to become a competent patrol officer and then a motor officer. Josue Moreno. Josue is being penned by his parents, Jose and Veronica Moreno. His goal is to eventually join the SWAT team or gang unit. Matthew Ramirez. Matthew is being pinned by his mother, Leanna Ramirez, father, Manuel Ramirez, and girlfriend, Alexis. His future goals include joining the PERT team and becoming a detective. Representing Alcohol Beverage Control Director Paul Tupi. Christian Vasquez. Christian is being pinned by his mother, Josie Anderson, and brother, Alex Vasquez. His future goal is to promote to a supervising agent in charge. Representing California Department of Insurance Chief Sean Connor. Haram Kim. Haram is being pinned by his wife, Alexandria. He holds a master's degree in criminology, law, and society from UC Irvine. His future goal is to become a great investigator and leader. Jason Sterling Suhu. Jason is being pinned by his father, Kurt Suhu, a retired federal agent, along with mother Jane, brother Ryan, and girlfriend Bianca Sanchez. He has a bachelor's degree in criminology from the University of Laverne, and his goal is to have a long and healthy career. Representing California Department of Justice, Assistant Chief Chris Fisher. Elizabeth Angel Enrico. Elizabeth is being pinned by family members Nicholas, Leonore, and Enrique. She has a master's degree in public administration. Representing California Department Toxic Substance Control, Acting Chief Criminal Investigator Enrique Baeza. Michael Chang. Michael is being pinned by his wife, Carolyn, and sons, Ethan and Arthur. His goal is to have a successful career and retire healthy. Representing California Franchise Tax Board Division Agency, Chief Gretchen Moe. Michael J. Cornejo. Michael is being pinned by his mother, Yolanda. He hopes after completing a successful career, he will retire as a sergeant. Carlos Lopez, Jr. Carlos is being pinned by his parents, Carmen and Carlos, sister Rebecca Jackson, who is a senior investigator with the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office, and sister Claudia Lopez. Carlos is a certified CPA and has a bachelor's degree in economics from UC San Diego. Representing Costa Mesa Police Department, Chief Joyce LaPointe, Peter Bersinga. Peter is being pinned by his father, Lucas, and mother, Allison. He was enlisted in the United States Navy, and his goal is to join the SWAT team. Luis Angel Garcia Moran. Luis is being pinned by his mother, Leticia, and brother, Yurik. Luis served in the Marine Corps as a corporal, and his future goals includes being a gang detective so he can help those that can't help themselves. Gregory Andrew Katz. Gregory is being pinned by his wife, Abigail, and newborn daughter, Jade. The most impactful portion of the academy for Gregory was the friendships and bonds he made throughout the academy. Ivan Sagulon Valentin. Ivan is being pinned by his mother, Margarita, father, Alejandro, and brothers, Jesus and Josimar. His future goal is to be a member of the gang unit. Austin Sanchez. Austin is being pinned by his uncle Jose, sisters Joanne, Marlene, Ashley, Brianna, Kaylani, and brother Anthony. Austin was a sergeant in the United States Army and aspires to be on the gang unit and SWAT team. Michael Stewart. Michael is being pinned by his father, David, along with Staff Sergeant Matthew Unrain and mentors Brian David Heslington and Alex Walker. Michael possesses a master's in emergency management from USC, was a sergeant in the Marines, and has future desires to be on the SWAT team. Representing Cypress Police Department, Chief Mark Lauterbach. Dean Nguyen. Dean is being pinned by his parents, Pauline and Paul, brother Dylan, sister Deanne, and his grandmother. Dean has a bachelor's in criminal justice from Cal State Fullerton, and his future goal is to work on a federal task force as a TFO. Connor Reynolds. Connor is being pinned by his parents, Larry and Darcy Reynolds. He has a bachelor's degree from Cal State Long Beach in criminal justice, and his goal is to one day to become a detective. Colin Shockey. Colin is being pinned by his parents, Tim and Veronica, and brother, Cypress Police Officer Cameron Shockey, and girlfriend, Ella. He wants to thank his family and the Tracy family for their support throughout the academy. Representing Fountain Valley Police Department, Chief Rod Cox, Vincent Angelo McGonim. Vincent is being pinned by his mother, Madeline Yanez, nephew, Ruben Munguia, and niece, Ava Munguia. He has a bachelor's degree in accounting from Cal State San Bernardino, and his future goal is to become a detective. Representing Gardena Police Department, Chief Todd Fox. Fernanda Veronica Caso. Fernanda is being pinned by her parents, Ivan and Sylvia. Fernanda's future goal is to be an Explorer advisor. Matthew McComas. Matthew is being pinned by his mother, Beth, sisters, Marissa, Megan, Mackenzie, and girlfriend, Mariah. His future goal is to become a motor officer and a canine handler. Richard Allen Mendoza. Richard is being pinned by his wife, Jessica, along with Mila, Jose, and Sonia. His goal is to one day run the Explorer program. Representing Irvine Police Department, Assistant Chief Noel Smiley. Eric Mendoza, Jr. Eric is being pinned by his father, Los Angeles Police Department Field Training Officer Eric Mendoza Sr., who's assigned to the Southwest Division, along with his mother, Christina Kayla, and fiance, Samantha Trinidad. Eric has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Cal State San Bernardino. Representing La Habra Police Department, Chief Adam Fox. Brandon Nunez. Brandon is being pinned by his wife, Shane Nunez, and parents, Julio and Cheryl. Brandon's future goal is to become a canine officer. Aiden Yim. Aiden is being pinned by his parents, Joyce and Alex. He has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Cal State Long Beach, and his future goal is to be a detective or task force officer. Representing Laguna Beach Police Department, Chief Jeff Calvert. Ryan Peter Knight Christensen. Ryan is being pinned by his mom, Selena, father, Don Christensen Sr., brother, LAPD Police Officer 3, David Christensen, and girlfriend, Megan Kelly. His best memory was conducting motivational exercises in the rain. Ryan has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Cal State Fullerton. His future goal is to become a detective. Representing Orange Police Department, Chief Adam Jevick, Robert Isaiah Ione. Robert is being pinned by his wife Elizabeth and daughters Mia, Zaya, and Kiana. Robert has a bachelor's degree in organizational management. His aspirations include becoming an FTO K-9 voter and working in the gang unit. Miguel Toledo. Miguel is being pinned by his parents, Irene and Miguel Sr., sister Johanna, and brothers Angel and Abraham. Miguel has a bachelor's degree from UC Irvine in business economics. His future goal is to become a member of the gang unit. Ryan Dayron White. Ryan is being pinned by his brother Jesse Rubio, along with his mother Valerie Vinay, brothers Joe and Angel Rubio, and sisters Gabby Rubio and Jasmine Horsley. He has a bachelor's degree in business and in the future wants to be a gang detective. Representing Placentia Police Department, Captain Chris Anderson. Nathan Andrew Flores. Nathan is being pinned by his father, Jesus, or Jesse Flores, mother Isabel, and brothers Jonathan and Nicholas. Elias Harlow. Elias is being pinned by his girlfriend, Ashley Perez, along with his parents, Rusty and Rebecca, sisters, Lucia, Calise, Cecilia, and brothers, Camilio, Miliano, and Anzil. His future goal is to become a SWAT medic. Alberto Rivas Jr. Alberto is being pinned by his father, Albert Rivas Sr., and mother, Gloria, fiance, Melissa, and daughter, Emiliana. Kurt Roper. Kurt is being pinned by his father, Fred, along with his mother, Penny, girlfriend, Jasmine Jarrett, and her daughter, Malia Jarrett. Kurt's future goals is to become a motor. Representing Santa Barbara Police Department, Chief Kelly Gordon, Edwin Ajahani. Edwin is being pinned by his parents, Manos and Aziz Ajahani. His future aspirations are to be in the gang unit and become a detective. Kason Clore. Kason is being pinned by his wife, Audra, and parents, Nathan and Cynthia Clore. His goals include being a proactive officer and making a specialty assignment in SWAT or crisis negotiations. Eduardo Hernandez. Eduardo is being pinned by his son Leo and wife Karen Hernandez. Eduardo previously was an infantryman in the United States Army, and his future goals are to be a member of SWAT and a detective. Representing Vernon Police Department, Chief Robert Sosa, Carissa Ibarra. Carissa is being pinned by her girlfriend, Aria Calderon, along with her parents Juan and Monica Ibarra. She has a master's and bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Cal State Stanislaus. Representing Westminster Police Department, Commander Scott Gump. Perla Maritza Coronado. Perla is being pinned by her father, Ramon, mother, Mayara Torres, sisters Mariela and Nicole, and brother Ramon Jr. Her future goal is to build a career that honors her family's sacrifices and gives them the stability they work so hard for. At this point in the program, we would like to recognize some of the outstanding achievements in Class 175. While it is certainly quite an achievement just to complete the academy, it is even more commendable to finish at the top of the class in a given discipline. For academic achievement, the award goes to Christian Vasquez. If the chief could come up. The chief for eight. For firearms proficiency with both a handgun and shotgun, with the almost near score of 200, he received 199.67 points. Elias Harlow. For lifetime fitness with a score of 196 out of 200 points, Colin Shockey. For report writing with a score of 199.75 out of 200, Melissa Hanson Ellis. And don't go anywhere because you also got field problem scenarios with 195 out of 200.
The Director's Award is presented to the student that demonstrates exemplary personal character, which consists of trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, justice and fairness, caring, and civic virtue and citizenship. These 6 pillars of character are the values promoted in our program. The class nominates their peers who they believe is most deserving of this recognition, and RTO staff reviews the nomination for final recommendation to me. It is my pleasure to announce the recipient for Class 175's Director's Award. Now, here are some of the comments that were made for this recipient. I would trust him as a partner because he is someone who is generally a good person. He cares about others' success and is constantly looking out for others. He took on the roles throughout the academy when he didn't need to and always made the right decisions. He presents himself with a high degree of personal appearance and professionalism. He carries himself in a confident and respectful manner. His overall presentation reflects someone who understands and embraces the expectations of a future law enforcement officer. Throughout the academy, he has demonstrated remarkable growth and continues to develop in an exemplary recruit. I would feel confident partnering with him, knowing he will carry out his duties responsible, professionally, and effectively in any situation. Case Sinclair of the Santa Barbara Police Department. I would like to take a moment and thank the Huntington Beach Assistance League for providing scholarships for our recruits who served in the military. Their mission is transforming the lives of children and adults throughout community programs. One such program is their partnership with the Criminal Justice Training Center to award scholarships to our recruits who are veterans of our armed forces and those who start the academy as a self-sponsored recruit. Would our partners from the Assistance League please stand and be recognized? The recipients for this year were Peter Jacob Bruzinga, United States Navy. Eduardo Hernandez, United States Army Air National Guard. Wilson Lee, United States Army Reserve. Luis Angel Garcia Moran, United States Marine Corps. Austin Hayden Sanchez, United States Army National Guard. Michael David Stewart, United States Marine Corps.
We would like to take this time to show the class video representing the 24 weeks of the Academy. But before showing the class video, the recruits made a special video to honor the fallen, given the unfortunate and sad loss of 9 officers in the line of duty. I want to take the time to thank the class for their consideration and thoughtfulness into these tragic circumstances, creating this video and donating a portion of our class funds to the families as their small token of saying thank you for your sacrifice. Please enjoy the videos.
Becoming a police officer is a calling.
Class 175, fall in! Yes, sir! Ready, front!
These 24 weeks at the police academy have changed us.
Half right, face!
Pushed us.
Front leaning rest position, move! Huh!
And reinforced that calling and determination to become law enforcement officers.
It has taught us to honor those who also answered the call, but whose work ended before ours ever truly began.
And one more forward!
Fallen Officer Miguel Cano, California Highway Patrol.
Down
Every day, we say their names and reflect on the sacrifice they made.
And one more forward!
Fallen Officer Joshua Bird, California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation.
We think of their families, friends, and partners.
And one more forward!
Fallen Deputy Joshua Kelly Eckler, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department.
And the futures they lost because they chose service over self.
And one more forward!
Fallen Deputy Victor Lemus, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department.
They were once just like us. New officers stepping forward, hoping to make a true difference.
And one more forward!
Fallen Deputy William Osborne, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department.
We hope to learn from their courage and make them proud of the officers we will become.
And one more forward!
Fallen Officer Ray Baranzas, Chowchilla Police Department.
We honored them through push-ups in the academy. And we will continue to honor them by wearing the badge with integrity, resilience, and humility.
And one more forward!
Fallen Officer Lauren Craven, La Mesa Police Department.
As we follow in their footsteps, we hope to demonstrate the commitment, selflessness, and courage that they did.
And one more forward!
Fallen Deputy Andrew Nunez, San Bernardino Sheriff's Department.
And one more forward!
Fallen Officer Alex Sanders, Alabama Police Department.
Recover!
May they rest in peace and glory. May they never be forgotten.
Black Monday was an experience.
There's no way to dodge what was coming, Black Monday.
Nervous, excited, but ready to get it done.
Just embrace the suck.
My adrenaline was pumping. We were already on our face, 10 feet past the gate. It was a mess.
A lot of nerves, a lot of excitement, just one day at a time.
I remember talking to you specifically, saying that it was just another day at the office.
Just another day in the office.
I was very wrong to assume that.
It's gonna be a fun day.
Don't know what to expect yet.
Yep. Nervous, but I mean, just gotta embrace the suck, you know? Ready?
Day one. Let the pain begin. The column on the right.
So we know, Lord, that it is biblical to suffer for.
Amen.
Attention! Left, left, left.
Were they supposed to be on? Class Sergeant, what time were they supposed to come? What time did they actually? They're already late! Hello? Gary!
And I just remember walking into the gate, and within seconds, we were on our faces.
Hurry up! Hurry up! 2 minutes in and I already have one!
Down! Down!
This is not how you hold up time! Yes, sir!
Moving around.
Right now, why don't you do like your name tag and just start going off a different direction?
You were Then
I think the point of the stress inoculation is for us to experience what it's going to be like in the field when things are going south and you have a lot of things going wrong and the stress levels are high. You need to be able to remain calm.
Everyone here, you're the class sergeant. Make sure they're accounted for. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
That day was kind of a blur, but I just remember there was no time I didn't have at least 3 RTOs on my face. Trying to steal your baton, asking you questions you don't know.
What do you show me what you're supposed to do? Yes, sir! What's his name? Officer Courtney Elson!
Mom, it's the rose!
It's kind of just part of it. Just have to embrace it.
I feel like once we come together as a team, we'll get through it. It's challenging at first. Everyone's like, okay, doesn't know what to expect. They're all like up in their own heads, but I'm ready to get in it. I'm ready to learn as much as I can, and before we know it, 6 months is over and we're gonna be out on patrol, so I'm ready to get to it.
You just need to block out the sound and just really take what's given instead.
Off. Just take it, learn from it, but don't take it personally.
The day of the pepper spray, I actually was really nervous. I didn't want to do it.
It's the worst thing I've ever felt, for sure. I wouldn't do it again.
A little nervous, but I'm ready, prepared. No, I don't like stuff in my eyes, but it's gonna happen anyway. Might as well go first and deal with it.
I just remembered hitting the bag 3 or 2 times and immense pain going through my whole entire face.
Sir, 40, sir, 50, sir.
Academy number.
I'm very nervous, sir. Very nervous, sir. I'm just gonna be honest. He's got it. He's got it.
Feel great, sir. Just a little bit of pain.
I don't know what to do, bro.
Here.
Never again.
Don't do this, guys. Don't do this. It hurts. Your eyes are burning. It feels like you have a bunch of peppers in your eyes. It's bad. It sucks.
Get her done. Get it done.
It's bearable, so I guess that's the good part about it. I'm happy to be here. I've always wanted to become a law enforcement officer, so this is a dream come true.
Pretty awful. Face is on fire. 10 out of 10 wouldn't recommend.
Right now I feel good, but at first I wouldn't wish that upon anybody.
Very painful, yeah. A little snotty too.
Feel good, sir. Wasn't too bad.
Do it again?
Feels great. Feel alive. Not really.
It's gonna be fun, sir. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's terrible. First thing in my life, sir. Got all in my mouth. Worst spicy food ever tasted. Whew. Live and learn, sir.
Get back! Get back! All right, you're good. Definitely had a good taste.
100%.
Feels like putting hot sauce in my eyes, sir. Feel good. It's good experience. Definitely wouldn't recommend it to anybody. The face burns, but it's the eyes. Man. I was hyperventilating a little bit, breathing really fast, getting a little scared, thought I was experiencing something different than everybody else, but I'm good now, so we did it.
Is it really? It was really bad. Yeah, I think I'd rather get taste for like an hour.
It's one of those things in law enforcement that the chances of it happening are low, but when it does happen, you cannot make a mistake.
Release the slide.
Today we're at the range getting our pre-qual shooting in, getting ready for our big test later.
Right? Well, it is. Keep hitting for the hands on my gun, prep the trigger.
We've been bonding really well. It was really tough at first. There's 45 different people. That's 45 different personalities. So kind of understanding what other people like and don't like and learning how to communicate together. But I think coming around to week 10 into week 11, I think we're getting a lot better as a class at communicating with each other and bonding.
I've improved a lot, definitely. From the start, I've never shot a pistol before. I've shot rifles, so this is such a new experience for me. And I'm glad that these instructors that we have in the range, they really dive deep into the mechanism of the firearm, and it helps everyone overall.
Academy's been great. First couple weeks is a big adjustment. It's been fun, and we're learning a lot every day.
The instructors have been super helpful. The range staff specifically has really helped us diagnose any issues we've been facing with shooting.
I've always wanted to become a police officer ever since I was a kid. It's like a superhero in my eyes, someone to look up to, and that's what I want to be.
But it put a whole new reality to my mind. It was, this is realistic, this can happen, and we know someone's in this building or potentially in this building and they're armed.
So drop the weapon now! Protect the police!
Police! If anybody's inside the residence,
your gun down! Put your gun down!
It felt pretty good. Adrenaline going, not knowing where the suspect's at.
This week's been the best week of Academy so far. It's been getting out, getting into the sun, moving around, driving cars. It's been great, sir.
I thought I was a pretty good driver from past experience, but I really learned a lot, especially hitting corners at a higher speed.
It's been fun. I feel like just as a class and as recruits, we're going through this together and it's brought us a lot closer.
We were coming together slowly in the Academy, but this really brought us together, doing just team dinners, platoon dinners. I really feel like we're really bonding now, and we reached a point where we really know each other's highs and lows. We're just looking forward to graduating now.
They've been amazing. Sergeant Wright is our instructor for the week. I love her. She's a great person. Her attitude is always so positive.
McComas!
Everyone's driving? Oh no.
Get over here.
And recruitment under press permission to enter.
To enter? Where are you entering? Hold on.
Another awkward, weird thing you guys have said to me over the past 48 hours.
The instructors are very knowledgeable. They know a lot. They have years and years of experience, and they are really teaching us everything we need to know, stuff that we really didn't even think about when we're doing EVOC.
Golden West has been a great academy. We have really great instructors. It's great information to have. It's firsthand knowledge.
We're having a lot of fun, and just a few more weeks until we get across the stage with our badges on. Yeah.
The 6 pillars is a guiding principle for how we as law enforcement officers should conduct ourselves, whether we're on duty or not. And it really guides how we interact with the public and our mission as law enforcement officers.
Trustworthiness is the cornerstone of ethical policing. It requires honesty, integrity, and reliability in every action. Officers must uphold the truth and act consistently with the values of the badge in order to maintain and earn the public's confidence.
In law enforcement, respect instills trust within the communities we serve. It builds relationships with the public. Respect is like effort. You get in what you put in.
Responsibility in law enforcement means being accountable for your actions and using your authority lawfully and ethically. Acting responsibly builds professionalism, integrity, and confidence within your community.
Justice and fairness means upholding the rights and dignity of every individual. As law enforcement officers, we must serve without bias or prejudice. It is our duty to enforce the law impartially.
Caring is more than doing your job. It is showing compassion, listening, helping, and respecting everyone. When officers care, they turn duty into service and build trust with the community.
Civic virtue and citizenship means doing the moral and ethical actions to benefit the ones we serve. It is the guiding principle for law enforcement officers to follow, to serve selflessly, and to uphold integrity and fairness. It means following the laws we enforce and to contribute positively to the community through service and accountability. To the Golden West Academy staff, thank you for pushing me to my limits. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would be who I am today. You guys have honestly showed me that I am capable of a lot of things if I put my mind to it and don't give up. And honestly, thank you for making me who I am today.
To Class 175, it's been a great honor and privilege experiencing these 6 months with you. We all started as individuals and we've come together as a team in an academy class. It's been inspiring to see the growth that each of you guys have showed, and I'm extremely thankful that I've been able to lean on every single one of you throughout these challenging 6 months.
Get it to me 1 time. Get it to me 2 times. Get it to me 3 times. 175 on me, 175 on 3. 1, 2, 3. 175.
Law enforcement respect and instills trust within the communities we serve. It builds relationships with the public. Respect is like effort. You get in what you put in.
Responsibility in law enforcement means being accountable for your actions and using your authority lawfully and ethically. Acting responsibly builds professionalism, integrity, and confidence within your community.
Justice and fairness means upholding the rights and dignity of every individual. As law enforcement officers, we must serve without bias or prejudice. It is our duty to enforce the law impartially.
Caring is more than doing your job. It is showing compassion, listening, helping, and respecting everyone. When officers care, they turn duty into service and build trust with the community.
Celebration and citizenship means doing the moral and ethical actions to benefit the ones we serve. It is a guiding principle for law enforcement officers to follow, to serve selflessly, and to uphold integrity and fairness. And it means following the laws we enforce and to contribute positively to the community through service and accountability. To the Golden West Academy staff, thank you for pushing me to my limits. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would be who I am today. You guys have honestly showed me that I'm capable of a lot of things if I put my mind to it and don't give up. And honestly, thank you for making me who I am today.
To Class 175, it's been a great honor and privilege experiencing these 6 months with you. We all started as individuals and we've come together as a team in an academy class. It's been inspiring to see the growth that each of you guys have showed. And I'm extremely thankful that I've been able to lean on every single one of you throughout these challenging 6 months.
Sergeant Ortiz will now administer the Law Enforcement Code of Ethics. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance today. Prior to their dismissal, please let's give them one last round of applause. Class President Stewart, for the last time, you may dismiss your class.
For the last time.